All right, good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another weekly recap. So this week I'll be taking you guys through the trades I took for the week, how it has affected me psychologically, and the decisions I made, which were actually beneficial to me in the long run. So I actually have not done a video like this in a while, like I think 2 weeks. So I'm actually back now, and let's get it started. So um, for the trades that we had for this week. These were basically the trades we had for the week. USD card, you can see USD card, we're looking to sell USD card. We did not get any entry for sales. AUD card, we're looking to buy, but market never went above this area here. As you can see, we're at the area now. USD JPY, we're looking to sell this market. It was just on Friday, yes, that we got to this area here. I'm currently having a reaction. So this might actually be next week's trade. So stay tuned, guys, because on the next video, I'll be actually giving you guys my top picks for the week. GBP JPY also looking to sell what market gets to here. I can see we're actually approaching it. XAU USD, we're looking to sell this market, avoided this loss here. GBP CHF, we're looking to buy, and you can see it also looks like a very good trade for next week. Once you get, I don't need to say much about it, you already know what I'm looking for here. But if you want to know more about it, just click the like and subscribe button so that you get notified once I drop the next video, which will be tomorrow. Euro GBP, we're looking to sell this market below here. If markets did broke below the daily structure level here, we never broke below the daily structure level. We never sold and we avoided this loss to perfection. Euro USD, we're looking to buy Euro USD at this area here. No break and retest above here. For that extra confirmation, we did not buy and we avoided another loss. NZD card, we're looking to sell this market, which as you can see where the market closed, it looks very, very good. This might be my next week top one pair. Once I do my analysis, you can see it looks very, very good. We had that break and retest. So, but it's just that it happened on Friday and the market is closed. So this might be Monday trade. GBP card was one of the pairs we took. So we took GBP card. As you can see, guys, on the Telegram channel, I post this every single week. Let me just show you guys. You can see on the Telegram channel, I post all the trades. Just how this is basically this week, everything that went down this week. You can see all the trades were being posted here. If you want to get access to this Telegram channel where you get free signals every single week, just click the link in the description below to join the Telegram channel. So let's get back to it. So I posted this trade on the Telegram channel, also on the WhatsApp GC, and I called for the break and retest. So I started looking to sell this market on the daily time frame. We're clearly bearish, creating this daily left head by shoulder. We broke and retested it, and we had an engulfing candlestick from this area of interest. So I was waiting for a quick weak pullback, as you can see, a weak pullback towards enter the trade. Now that's when we went out to the 4 hour, which you can see on the 4 we have the minor left head, head and shoulder pattern, left head, right shoulder. So after we had this break, I just waited for market to do what, give me a retest to enter. So on the retest, I'm waiting for a kind of slow down and engulfing to enter. So as you can see, market came all the way back to retest this area of interest. Yeah, that is the daily area of interest. So I went out to my lower time frame, waiting for what a slow down and engulfing, as you can see here. So we had this first engulfing, but I wanted extra confirmation. That was my second engulfing, just because this bullish candlestick did not slow down the way I wanted it. Because I usually wait for a doji, but this is actually a very good candlestick to enter off of. But the thing is, I was seeing this whole bullish move here, and rejection from EM was also good. So I just wanted a little bit more, because the market was pushing like this all the way, especially after this huge candlestick. I was expecting markets to have like at least two candlestick slowdown, just something like this, before giving the bearish engulfing. So after this bearish engulfing, I just waited a bit for another kind of reaction. As you can see, we had another bearish engulfing. This was where I entered off the second bearish engulfing. Stop loss placed strategically. My stop loss was placed not just above the high, but above raw psychological level around here. And as you can see, what do we do? Immediately we enter the trade. We had a little bit of a drawdown and then all the way. Now, you may ask, why did I not let the trade hit my TP? It was because it was on if Thursday or Friday I closed this trade and I saw something on the daily. Now you can see that on the daily time frame, each time we come to this area, what do? We have daily, weekly reactions. And if you go down to the 4 hour, it looks more cleaner. You see that each time we come to this area on the 4 hour, we have what? A rejection to the upside, rejection, rejection. And I saw market doing the same thing. So now, and there was news on Friday. Yes, it was on Friday. So there was news on a Friday morning, and I was already all the way down here. Now, I could easily see this market rejecting the way it did now to continue selling, which is exactly what it did now. So market did this. It created, because this is the lower low. Now it created a new lower high to continue. So this might be a continuation next week, but I was not willing to hold that kind of trade because look at, I'm very close to my take profits first and foremost, and I can see market having a deep pullback because of this deep move to then continue selling, and it was already on Friday. So I did not see market after having the reversal to sell again. And as soon as I close this market before the news, what do we have? The reversal, rejection from here. So for this week, we're entering now to continue the sell to the downside. So, and I do not want to hold the trade over the weekend. So I closed my trades at this 4 hour support zone here, as you can see, and we actually were profitable in this trade. So the next trade I posted out was GBP AUD. Now I did not enter this trade because I was already on Euro AUD and GBP CAD. And GBP AUD actually played faster than all of them. Now GBP AUD, as you can see, I posted every single thing on the Telegram channel and the WhatsApp GC. So don't forget to join it. So we had a break, retests. Now, this market is bearish, all time frames bearish, daily is bearish. So, but on the daily, on Monday, we wanted this daily to have like a kind of push, which was what happened. A push and then a reaction to sell. Now, I wanted market to have a break and retest below this 4 hour. It's actually the 1 hour area of interest that it is. Yes, the 2 to 1 hour, you can see it. That's where you have more reaction. So we wanted a break and retest below it. This is what happened. We broke, we retested and had this huge bearish engulfing candlestick here. That was everything we needed to enter the trade. I posted it out, but I did not enter the trade because I was already on two other separate trades. So I did not enter this particular trade. And if I entered this trade, it could have played faster and better because I could have easily gotten like a 1:2.5 on this trade at take profits. But the other trades I entered were all profitable, so it was actually profitable week for us. And the other pair I took was Euro AUD. Now Euro AUD, this was the particular pair that played with my emotions. Like it tested my psychology to the T, and I actually came out good on it. So now I took this trade twice. Let me just show you guys the first trade I took this trade. So the first trade I took on this took here was, yes, it was here. This was it. So let me explain now. So we had the first market reaction. The same thing the Euro AUD was doing, the same thing GBP AUD was doing. So we had the first market reaction here. We had a break retest and we had this engulfing. Now I did not wait for my candlestick to close off this engulfing. Just so I entered off this candlestick here. And as it did not close as engulfing I wanted on the 4 hour, I was like, I could have waited, but I'm in the trade already. So I said I forget because I'm actually correct about the trade. Like I can see we went all the way to my stop loss and just literally took me out by a peak. And then what do you see? The whole trade playing out. So I was like, I'm not going to get emotional about this trade. I lost on the first day actually of this trade. So what I did was I treated the trade as a different trade because I don't really believe in re-entry. Re-entry is you're still looking for the same thing. So I treated the trade, my next entry as a new trade. So I waited for a lot of confirmations again. Another break, retest, another engulfing, rejection. Everything I waited for the first entry was what I waited for the second entry. And that's what I got. You can see we had the double top here. We had the break, retest, we had engulfing, first engulfing. But we are the area of interest, so we could not enter this first one because we're the area of interest. So I waited for another engulfing, which was this one, and then I entered up the second engulfing. As you can see, the trade actually played out. We're expecting area of interest. So now the reason why GPAD I liked it better was because now look at GPAD. It's the same daily structure level. Now GPAD, this is the daily structure level here. If I should show you now, and we can see we broke the daily structure level massively, and we sold. Now Euro AUD that was meant to do the same thing, we did not break it. We just stopped at the daily structure level, which is why we were not able to get the 1 to 2 on this trade. And I can see this trade after having a lot of slow, because this trade was very slow all the way from Monday to Friday. Now, if this trade was moving as fast as GBP it was meant to be at least we were meant to hit our 1 to 2 very well, just the way GBP did. But I think Euro had bank holiday on Monday or thereabouts, and Euro was just slow. So as you can see, yeah, we will break, we'll retest, we'll break, we'll retest. We'll have massive sales, we'll have massive buys, we'll have massive sales, we'll have massive buys. Just psychologically playing with us. Now, a lot of my students and people that are actually um I talked to white trading. We were like, should we take out? Should we hold? Should we take out? Should we hold? And I just kept telling them the same thing. Do you have every reason to stay the trade? He said yes. And all your confidence is met. He said yes. Then you set and forget. That's basically what set and forget means. You set and forget the trade. Because why? Everything is in your favor. You have the daily, you have the 4 hour, you have the two, every time frame is in your favor. So we just kept on holding. Some took out their trades in profits while they were in profit. Some took out on the little reversals. Why? You can see on Friday, what do we have? The final play to this area here. So we closed out on Friday around here. And then because I can still see this market just selling up, but it's a new week and I don't want to be involved with the last trade of the last week in the new week. If I'm going to enter that same trade, I want to have a fresh understanding, a fresh psychology towards that trade. So that's why we closed out our trades on Friday. And yeah, that is basically the trade recap. We had a very good week. So if you guys want to see the trades I'm taking from next week, just don't forget to click the like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys next week.